And so it's San Antonio with it. Now Golden State's starting five. Three great shooters out there for him. Curry and Poole in the backcourt with Thompson at the three. Andrew Wiggins is out there with Draymond Green.
Yeah, and that's what you want from your point guard.
Falta, vamos.
On that possession.
Spurs ball.
Sí, ojalá sí.
Passes it to Robinson. Here's Leonard, drilled from 11 feet out.
Kawhi Leonard keeping the game very simple and just taking what the defense is gifting him.
Curry fires from way outside. That doesn't fall. He dropped his first shot. San Antonio with the ball. 4-point game.
Kawhi Leonard,
Leonard's got 5 points so far.
Confident. Love how they're using him.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
Guys,
Tony
that's
Parker.
just really unstoppable. He poses a matchup problem for whomever he's facing. And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. And that one's good. Wiggins.
Well, right now, helping the offense out by creating space. Andrew Wiggins, deadly enough from that spot.
And it's Gervin finishing it off.
Now, how about breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that dunk?
A nice way to pad that lead a little more. You're right. And a deep three from Curry. Another three for Golden State.
This is why Steph Curry is virtually unguardable. When he's sinking those kind of shots, it just devastates you defensively.
And that one's good, Gervin.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitor.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
And so it's Parker with it. He'll bring it up for San Antonio. They lead by 4 from outside the arc. And again, it's San Antonio with a three.
Sometimes tough to get out to that corner, and Kawhi sat there and made the defense stretch out.
And here's Poole for 3. And another 3 for Golden State.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
That's a 2 from Parker. Another one falls for San Antonio.
And a nice job of reading the defense there on the pull-up from Parker.
And the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. Vamos! San Antonio ball. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. High post shot. And the Spurs scoring again.
And how about Parker there? Incredible job with the handle and the footwork to get that one.
Curry against Parker. Curry passes to Wiggins. Beyond the arc. And Stephen Curry gets the 3. Curry's got a pair of 3s now in the first quarter for the Warriors. Parker outside. Duncan's to Gervin. Here's the 3. Offensive rebound. Outside Leonard. Launches it. That's his 4th basket of the game. And he's only taken 4 shots. Off to a good start.
Consistent shooter from all 3 levels. Kawhi Leonard, the first option they typically look for, and for very good reason.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here. Some changes for Golden State. Kevon Looney is checked in for Green. Kuminga comes in for Poole. And it's Dante DiVincenzo in for Stephen Curry. Thompson for the triple. Sinks the triple.
And sometimes the simplest play is the best one. DiVincenzo made it.
That's good from Ginobili. Assist by Parker. Parker's got 6 assists in the game.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Punch, counter punch. Impressive offensive production early on.
Usually the miss first. Every time one team scores, the other team right back at you.
Stephen Curry's checked in for Dante DiVincenzo.
Substitution for the Warriors. Stephen Curry.
Nice ball movement by San Antonio. Here's Ginobili. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
And the touch from Ginobili, so clever and confident on the interior.
Parker dishes to
¡Oh,
left.
ese pase!
Nice move.
¿Viste
And
ese
it's
pase?
good on the assist
Ni
by
siquiera
Parker.
viste, Café. Ni siquiera viste. Mira un poco donde tenés que ver. Mira un poco. Mira cómo va ahí. Mira. Mira cómo entre la entrepierna. Mira, mira. Pum, tum. Jamás te he visto, Café. Qué
And they
locura.
repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Que Leonard y Tony Parker están.
Curry against Parker. Three-pointer. Rebounded by the Spurs. It's Ginobili outside. The long
Adentro,
distance.
adentro.
Ginobili's got 7 points in the game.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game
Vaya,
plan tonight, they might have
árbol.
checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything out there.
Here's Wiggins. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
Oh,
San Antonio ball.
San Antonio leading by 12. Down low. Here's Gilmore. Plays it up and banks it in.
Well, at this point in his career, playmaking is Manu's strong point. Locates the open man there.
¿por qué no pones a cargar, boludo? Disculpa. ¿Y por qué no pones a cargar? Dale y activa pues ya para jugar. Si vas a jugar, siempre te vas a jugar ahí. Dale, Brian, tengo que jugar. Traen a una silla nomás, ¿para qué trae eso? Dale, prende ya tu control de ganas. No, ese. Dale ahí, option.
They double team Curry. Pass to Looney, and they get it. Inside, back to Kuminga. Looney kicks to Wiggins. Looking for Kuminga. He gets it there. Shot clock at 5. Outside Curry. Thompson passes to Kuminga. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. And the Spurs.
Cambiar de equipo, date la vuelta. Andate en el otro.
Spurs making a change here.
Substitution for your Spurs. Bruce Bowen.
And so it's Leonard with it. He'll bring it up for San Antonio. It's a 14-point game. And the ball out of play. The Warriors will...
Deja de tocar, conectá nomás te dije.
inbound. James Wiseman, he's checked in for the Warriors.
James Wiseman.
They're having trouble stopping this run.
And the more trips they continue to come up empty, the more the pressure builds on them.
Pass to Kuminga. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Sinks the three-pointer.
Kuminga.
Wiseman, that long frame and that left hand able to whip that pass to his teammate.
And there's the call on Curry. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
8 seconds left to play in the first. Connects from three-point range.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist. Having a hand up in your face makes such a difference to a shooter.
As good as you can do without getting a block there to defend.
38. The Warriors. 24.
And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for San Antonio.
Straight away, they've opened things up offensively with skillful passing, running smart plays, and just setting guys up for success.
Getting to the inside is really important, but it's how close you can get to the basket. It feels like these guys are all around the rim in their attack tonight.
So with Thompson sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. We've got Wiseman. Jordan Poole is out there with Dante DiVincenzo. Then it's Kuminga. And it's Green in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Green. And again, no good by Golden State. Spurs leading by 16. There's the pass to Dampier. It's up a three. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
And this is why Elliott is a valuable player for them. A lengthy small forward with a lethal perimeter shot.
Outside Robinson. And again, it's San Antonio with a three.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight.
And the short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Of course, the Warriors' offense stands out for its emphasis on ball movement. Coach Steve Kerr says if you get to touch the ball and be a part of the action, whether it's as an assist man, ball mover, shooter, dribbler, the more people who are involved in the offense, the more powerful it becomes. Kevin, strength in numbers, indeed.
As has always been the case for his offense, the more the better. It's worked for him. GA, thanks.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
Timeout called the Warriors.
And Coach can't be happy, and I think I know why. Their defense putting up no resistance inside.
No, they're not preventing them from scoring, and if you can get to a high-efficiency shot on the floor, and that's the paint, you just keep going.
Andrew Wiggins checked in for James Wiseman. And finished off by Robinson.
Love the show of force there from Robinson. And when he's deep inside, it is clear for takeoff.
They have a very long way to go to get within sight of the lead.
And from what we've seen so far, guys, don't hold your breath.
Yeah, the body language right now is not looking good for this basketball team. The game might be out of reach, but they have to avoid mistakes like that.
It's stolen by Green. From deep three-point range, and again, it's the Warriors missing. Here's San Antonio. They've got a 12-2 run in progress. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Here's Poole. Score it. His third straight basket in 3 tries.
And Poole showing more and more signs of maturity. Hard to rattle.
And it's Durbin finishing it off.
Pushing the action, getting others involved. He does it time and time again.
Nice to play with a point guard that takes pride in playmaking. It makes you move around just a little bit faster to get open spots.
Drains it from beyond the arc. DiVincenzo's got 5 points in the quarter.
And a quick release from Dante there just in time so the defense had no shot at it.
He gets that one.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now trying to put this one away. He's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open three when he's got it.
And it's good for 2. Parker's got 6 points.
And able to get it done once again in close. Just one of the ultimate finishers at the rim.
That's a tough rebound if you don't have the length that he does, so the size paying off.
Robinson finds Duncan. Takes it inside.
Give them credit. Offensively, they've been the more efficient team.
Yeah, that along with maintaining the pace of play right now, playing with tons of intensity.
Green passes to DiVincenzo. San Antonio with the rebound. Irvin with the ball. Irvin covering. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Poole. San Antonio making a switch here. Ginobili's checked in. And Golden State also making a change. Curry's checked in. Outside Ginobili. And that's good. Robinson picking up the assist. He's got 10.
Oh, great pass from Robinson, scanning the floor there and spotting the open teammate.
Outside Curry. Hits it from three-point range.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from Rain.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Offensive rebound. Out to Duncan. Ginobili outside. Pass to Robinson. 5 to shoot. And the Spurs scoring again.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
Curry from deep three-point land. And another three for Golden State.
Curry gets going like this. It's dangerous, and this could be a big night on that scoreboard for him.
Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession.
I'm all for the crowd interacting with the players, but not so much the players interacting with the crowd. That one, errant pass.
Baldwin, he's checked in for the Warriors. On its way from Curry for 2. It's in and good for his 6th field goal in 10 attempts. 51 seconds left here in the second. Pass to Ginobili. That one is good. He's only missed one shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
A nice shot by Baldwin.
And that's a superb pass coming from Curry that time. Just scanned the floor and found the guy for a clean look.
Gilmore. Andrew Wiggins pulls it in. Warriors trail by 20. Poole on the wing. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks.
Well, that's the only way to take him out of his comfort zone from that range. Get right up in the jersey, force him off the spot.
And so Green will bring it up for the Warriors. Outside Curry. Fires the 3, and it's blocked. And so it looks like the Warriors will retain possession here.
Substitution for your Spurs. Louis Dampier.
5 seconds left in the first half. Curry outside. That falls. Nice feed that time from Wiggins. Curry's got 19 points.
And all of a sudden, that's the lead.
And so a pretty lopsided game through the first half. It's the Spurs.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello. Kawhi Leonard is having one of those nights. He had 13 points and 1 assist.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Really an incredible game from Stephen Curry.
Really impressed with the shot selection through the first half. Just taking what he can get from the defense.
Yeah, I'm thinking back to the first half and wondering, did he take a low percentage shot? Everything efficient.
Duncan is out there with Kawhi Leonard. Then there's Parker. Then it's Robinson. And it's Gervin in at the 2. And that's who's in the game for the Spurs. And here is Parker after the 3-pointer from Stephen Curry. Shoots the 3. And Tony Parker gets the 3. Parker's got 9.
Well, you can see it's a matter of pride out there for these guys.
Not always the best scenario, but in this game, pride takes over. You score on me, I'm going to come back and score on you.
And guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found the comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
Warriors trail by 17. It's Curry outside, and it's good. He's made 2 for every 1 he's missed. 10 of 15 in the contest.
Anything the opponent does, trust me, Steph can do it better. He's got to be the best shooter that we've ever seen in the game.
Thompson against Duncan. Near the 3-point line, it's Poole, and it goes out of bounds. That went off Robinson. And the Warriors making a change here. DiVincenzo's checked in. Wiggins passes to Green. Golden State moving it around. Launches a 3. Wiggins kicks to Green. Pass to Thompson. They get a hand on it. Leonard with the steal. And a fast break now for the Spurs. And it's slammed in by Gervin.
Stellar anticipation by Leonard to create the fast break opportunity. That's why he's a perennial Defensive Player of the Year candidate.
Here's Curry with the three, and they recover it. For three, back to Green. Lets the three fly. Buries it from three-point range. Green's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for three. And the foul on Andrew Wiggins. That's his first foul. James Wiseman, he's checked in for the Warriors. Looney comes in for Andrew Wiggins.
James Wiseman. Devon Looney.
And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. And there's the call on Dante DiVincenzo. That's his first foul. And now let's take a look again at that incredible rejection.
And a block like that sends a message. One that says we're not giving up this lead.
Now here's Duncan. And Tim Duncan gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Timeout called the Warriors. One of the stories here, George Gervin getting it done today.
You gotta be using this timeout to think about a personnel change or a game plan change to try to slow him down.
On its way from Curry for two, and good, as it just snugs right down through the net.
Steph Curry is a brilliant offensive basketball player. The D backs up, and he just shoots that one off the dribble.
Now the Warriors moving it up. Goes up, and Thompson throws it down.
Changing ends quickly. He's rewarded with a high percentage look.
The defense trying to do their best to slow him down, but when he gets room like that, you got to look out.
And there's the call on Dante DiVincenzo. That'll be his second foul of the game.
And now only one away from being in the penalty.
Here's Duncan. Rejected by Wiseman.
And Wiseman using the length, swatting that one away.
Warriors trail by 11. On its way from Curry for two. Again, Golden State.
Playing from behind right here. Not easy, but he is answering the bell.
Yeah, doing anything he can right now to get his team to cut into this lead and give them a chance.
Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Another three for Golden State.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
The latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thanks, guys. Now we see more and more top prospects bypass college or even leave high school early to make six figures playing for G League Ignite. For many years, going pro at such a young age was something we only saw abroad. That reality is now here. Kevin?
I like it too, David. The landscape is shifting, and I think for the best. Thank you for the report.
Yeah, so easy to root for Stephen Curry because of how much fun he seems to have on the floor. Embraces the competition, but is able to laugh it off when something doesn't go his way. A lot of things do, though.
And the Warriors making a change here. Kuminga's checked in.
And that's another area where he is just a superb player. Excellent at the free throw line. Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
Good job to recognize the opportunity. That's just very solid offense.
To the middle. Robinson dishes to Leonard. Out to Parker. Fires the three. They get it again.
And the claw striking once more. He can be a dominant rebounder at the small forward position.
And the Warriors with possession here. They trail by 11. Parker against Curry. From deep. The shot, no good. Now San Antonio takes it the other way. Lobbed up there for Robinson. And the ball out of play. The Warriors will inbound.
That's tough because that one's preventable. The defense has nothing to do at all with that turnover.
Ok, hablamos, vamos a escuchar Hola. Sara.
Parker against Curry. The outside leaner. Thompson passes to Looney. Goes back up. And he knocks down the jumper.
Looney is pretty selective at when he shoots. That ups his percentages.
To the inside. And Duncan throws it down.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with the pass.
Curry way outside. And the foul called on Kavan. Looney. That's his first foul.
Well, he's been carrying them all night on offense, but at some point, he's going to need some help.
San Antonio making a switch here. Tampier's checked in. And Golden State also making a change. Poole's checked in for Curry. Gervin finds Duncan. Lands soft on the front of the rim and drops. 6 points for Tim Duncan.
Well, Duncan had time as the ball was swinging around on the perimeter to set himself up for the J. He's got room to shoot and to make the defense look cool.
Both teams deciding to change it up. San Antonio leading by 10. Here's Silas, and the layup is good.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.